Welcome back to Algebra. We'll be talking about section 3.7 and using formulas. The rules for using formulas is pretty straightforward. First of all, you have to choose the right formula or write the correct formula. Second thing is substitute for the right variables. And then you need to evaluate the equation. Now, in order to effectively use equations, you need to know how to solve for the different variables. Suppose we were dealing with perimeter, and we know that perimeter equals 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. And let's suppose that we know what the perimeter is. Let's say the perimeter is 300, and we know what the length is, and we'll say it's 50, but we do not know what the width is. So we'd have to restate our equation to solve for the width. We can simply take our original formula and isolate the width. So we would subtract 2L from both sides, and we would get P minus 2L equals 2W. And then we would divide both sides by 2, and our width equals P minus 2L divided by 2. You need to be able to take any equation and solve for any of the individual variables. This would make your life a little bit easier when plugging in and solving. There is a list of math verbs on page 108, which is all review. Just some of the ones that are new to you is the subset, the element, those are and approximate. Now also remember that we can also just draw a line through each of these, and it would be not an element of, not a subset of, and then we have all the other common verbs that greater than, less than, that we should be familiar with. Take your time as you work through these problems. Make sure that if you're using units, that it must be included to have a correct answer. So if it's in inches, make sure your final answer is in inches, same as in Fahrenheit, Celsius. So make sure the units are correct, otherwise the whole problem is wrong. Good luck on the odd problems. Oops.